This is Pineleaf Needle, Skirmish from Middle-earth. We are now ready to continue with the epic storyline with the first part of the introduction. As you can see here, I have changed my outfit, just the cosmetic portions. The actual equipped part looks a little bit simpler, as you can see from here. But this looks a little bit better. Now it looks like it's time to talk to Celandine.
Thank goodness you're awake. That
And
fellow
she
seems very
has
ill.
a quest for me. You are awake, Pineleaf! Thank goodness. You were exhausted after what happened last night. But that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I am terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks very ill. You can check on him if you like. He is just over there, to the west of where I am standing. Do you see him there, across the lane? Yeah, that looks like Amdir, and Strider next to him.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
Yeah, just a flesh wound. He's been giving me lectures all
There
about
are too
what
many
those
deeds to be
crazy
done.
black riders
All
can do.
pressing, and none of them easy.
Yes, well now I have a choice between light armor and medium armor. Between 18 and 25. Which would I choose?
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Well, it's time to put on the new shirt. It looks almost presentable. And now talk to Captain Brackenbrook.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Well, then why did you let them stay here? Well, let's talk to these.
This is intolerable.
What's intolerable? Brackenbrook or the Rangers? Well, if he says we're safe, we're safe. Well, I guess the Rangers must be the ones you think are intolerable. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Alright, I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope he is not the Black Wolves that did it to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since he took charge of Archet. Yes, but he never faced Black Riders before, did he? The captain won't let no harm come to Archet. Do you know that's a double negative? The captain won't let no harm come to Archet. So he will let harm come to Archet? Alright. Then you must really have troubles with him. You think the Black Holes mean to attack us? Don't be absurd! They harbor no love for us, but they haven't a leader. And they fight more monks themselves than to do with outsiders. Well, no one seems to think there's any serious danger then.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archet to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. Apparently he's trying to ditch us. Well, we take leather, since we always know
Before
that
you
gives
try to
better
fight,
armor.
You must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Now, Anding always took the light because that was the only one he was able to wear. Unless, of course, it was something that wasn't an upgrade, and he might have taken the heavier just for the money. Ah, a Warden trainer.
Stay a moment.
Strike the training dummy with defensive strike. Well, I presume my first train defensive strike. Train Warden
How
skills.
can I be of service?
Shield bash. Passive none. Gambit. Defensive strike. Requires 2 shield bashes. Now let me rearrange the icons to a more suitable setting. I'll put the javelin here for now. That's there. Now reserve room for the scream that comes later. Except that. Bash. Bash. Defensive strike. Quest complete. I'm not doing much damage to this training dummy. 258 million morale. I'm not going to win that battle. They make good dummies here.
What do you need?
Alright. What do I want? Well, I'm a Warden, and Wardens like spears. So therefore, I'll take the spear, which does twice as much damage as my old spear. I also got a new shield, that's better. And I got a new javelin, that's better. Overall, a pretty good haul. Am I any better at taking this out? Apparently not. And unfortunately, I really don't have any useful gambits for that. I have to fill in my gambits later on, but for now, I only have 2. Let's go back to Strider and see what he has to say.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks of the Warden? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You are about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Archet alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Pineleaf. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture? Hurrah!
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Alright, I am to ask Captain Brackenbook for directions and begin to earn his favor. I can do that. Well,
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
well, that is certainly not a way to start earning his favor. Complete a quest for Calder Cobb and collect some Kingsfoil. The what Captain Brackenbook thinks about Kingsfoil, I don't know. That sounds like something that a ranger would use instead. And look at this. A bunny rabbit is in front of me. Gee, clicking on him is tougher than... Oh, there we go. A minstrel. A hopping minstrel. Well, let's talk to Calder Cobb. I'm sure he's a nice friend here.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I have heard all about you, Pineleaf. Oh, thank you. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. Oh, there aren't no brigands causing. Another double negative. He really likes those. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They have been gathered around the Rowan's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look on the top of the wolf of the I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Thank you. Hopefully I am better at dealing with wolves than I am with reading paragraphs. Well, he went pretty quickly. Not the most resilient wolves in the world. A spy. Shh, be very, very quiet. We're hunting spies. Can't let him spread any word. There you go. Ah, there's some king's foil. Some more king's foil. These wolves just don't last long enough to use any gambits. That's the trick with the lower levels. You just get no chance to really finish things off. Oh, this one's level 4. So he's a little bit more resilient. Like, this one's a runt. Well, no wonder it's so... No wonder it's so weak. There we go. Now we're up to the top. Oh, a banner. That's not good. What happens if I blow the horn? Level 2. Right. I'm level 3. He's level 2. Who do you think will win? Well, let me turn in the quest. These wolves look passive enough that killing them all is just not worth the time. I'm sure Counter Cobb will be very happy that I killed the Wolf Master and the wolves. Wait a minute. What did that Black Wolf Master say? Counter Cobb told him that I'd be paying a visit? Maybe he won't be so happy.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Well, I am level 3, and he was only level 2. What do you think? Well... Alright, Counter Cobb is a traitor. What did you expect? Alright, back in the Archet. And now we can talk to Strider. There are multiple dynamic layers in this area. If you would like to transfer to the same layer as another player, join a fellowship, and you will be able to transfer the same layer as the... How many people are running through the intro here that they need dynamic layers in Archet?
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
How did he know of you if he was at his post? And how did the Black Wolves know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the king's foil. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare the salve for Amdir. Oh, we can save Amdir then.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Well, now I got a quest to talk to Otto. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now, Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook. If Calder Cobb is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigand in the stocks across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Calder Cobb. Yes, I should, but first, I'm level 4. And even levels mean it is time to train.
How can I be of service?
Warden's taunt. That's important, because now I have all 3 gambit builders, my quick thrust, my shield bash, and my taunt. Passive none, and gambits I get 2 new ones, Goad, which is the double shout, and everyone's favorite, the boot. The boot is a nice kick that interrupts, and it's the Warden's best interrupt. Ah, here's the man in the stocks. Think you could just lock me up, eh? You'll be sorry when my friends get here.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
Yeah. Well, Calder Cobb is a traitor, though. Let me go! I'm a friend of Calder Cobb's, and I'm innocent at that! This idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down when you tell him about Calder Cobb's treachery. So, you think you know the plan, eh? Don't be smug. It's too late. By now the gears of war are turning down in the south, and quick! Soon I'll be free, and you'll be the one in the shackles, or worse.
What do you need?
Jailer Ned Pruner. In relation to Peg? It was good to make acquaintance with you, Pineleaf. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Ah, so someone believes they're in danger. Good, 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 good. Finally, someone could be believed, and the jailer to boot.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
Looks like he turned over the years. Now, of course, while I don't seem to be wearing shoes in the game,
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
I do get to have the benefits of wearing shoes without showing them. And now it's time to go into the south with Cal Springley. Now, you notice that Andang skipped by all the side quests.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
But I might as well get some bilberries
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
and some boar meat. Andang often wound up doing quests way above his level. I'm going to do things slightly differently and try to be pretty close to the right level. Actually, Siege to the South is a level 3 quest. Well, maybe I won't do the side quests then. But if I'm ever in a position where I'm below the level, then yes, I will do the side quest to bring myself back to the right level. But this concludes today for part 1 of the introduction, and we'll return next time where we will continue with part 2 of the Hobbit introduction.